So, okay, back into the whole goldenrods, tattoos, mixed with guns. All the numbers match up. We're in the South. We're looking good on everything. Um, really, the only other things I had to go over with this was the well-regulated part. The well-regulated part is going to come a little bit later down the road, but it will be geared towards making new firearms owners comfortable. Comfortable. Um, and it just gives a chance for the older guys that already respect me for who I am and that are in my area and that already come to me um, and appreciate the technical professional standpoint I can elaborate from most of the time, be it for advice, etc. I don't know why, but just a lot of people come to me for it. So, I want to make sure that we have Americans out here not just being firearms enthusiasts or thinking that they're exercising their Second Amendment because they own a firearm. Well, everybody's, like I said, running around and they're worried about the school shootings and stuff. Well, we have to make these firearms something else in these kids, in the youth's mind, and only way to do that is like start some kind of outreach to where you're reaching out to where you're taking your people and you're training them up and giving them current doctrine, like what their kid's going to be doing inside of one of those school shooters while they're cooperating, etc., and give them peace of mind on if their kids get have better chances. Anybody wants to set their kid up with better chances for success in life, and if it, God forbid, does to come to one of those situations inside their school, well, then you could feel a little bit better knowing that you've given yourself some training points to sit back and be that parent sitting back and knowing that your student, offspring, has went to and was given a presentation that not only you as the parent or guardian, but as the child also, or adolescent, not child, but adolescent, that is learning how to be a responsible around firearms. I mean, period. Um, there's a real big gap in this whole area right here where the boomers are dying off real fast and grandpas are kicking off real early these days, it seems like, and there's a lot less of these in the youth's minds, which this is firearms to me. But like my granddaddy taught me how to mess with, but in our culture, this is what ultimately we end up messing with as young men. And these things, tattoos, are just as daring as buying your first firearm, and you have to actually think about it just as much. So, I mean, it's just another way to touch base with the youth and get the youth into the well-regulated part of their Second Amendment, and to help school them and to help just be another light in the darkness. I don't really care if it fails or what. I know it's not going to fail. I just have to get all of my I's dotted, my T's crossed, right? But specific to my area, like I said, is just who I am to my people around me, and utilizing the OGs that we still have around, if you will, original gangsters, and all the guys that taught me how to support my Second Amendment and how to go about righteously and diligently supporting and not just being a firearms owner, but being a part of a well-regulated militia. Again, this is all hypothetical. I mean, I am just merging my tattoo business with my gunsmith business as soon as I get out of school here, and we get these licenses up and stuff, and we're gonna go from there, and we're gonna start scheduling clinics. And I got a few other buddies of mine that was downrange with me, and they're gonna come out, and at first we're just gonna start out slow, and then build it up, and then we're gonna try and make it a whole movement. Maybe get Colion Noir, and as our lawyer, not just our spokesperson, but I've already been talking to a lot of people in the industry. I can't give off too much because it is so risky and cutting edge. But the whole focus is God, country, family, and using our second to protect all the rest, right? Ooh, that's goldenrods.